Hey guys, what is up? Here is me again, filming another weekly update. I believe this is update number 20, I want to say, which is probably should consider it more of like a yearly update at this point, but yeah, so I just want to apologize for how late this video is, and really for my lack of videos in general. I do want to be a little bit more active. I'm posting 3 unboxings. I just don't have, with my schedule as it is right now, I just don't have much time to do videos, so that's why I haven't been doing them. But I mean, even if I did have time to make videos, since my schedule was so busy, I don't have much time to do anything else, so there's nothing to update you guys on except for if I have unboxings. So that's actually why I filmed a lot of those unboxings separately, also because I don't like doing unboxings on unrelated things, so I didn't want to do a Unit Bricks unboxing with a Amazon unboxing. So yeah, so I just have this kind of random little box of some of my figures in front of you. Soon I will be adding my very next figure up there. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know what figure that is. So yeah, anyway, sorry about that cut right there at the end. My memory card actually died, but let me just turn off these lights and get started with the rest of the video. Also, I do want to get a new camera for videos, but yeah, because as you guys can see, it's not an awful camera. It's focused a decent amount, but definitely could be improved. So one thing that you guys probably will notice is this is not my usual space, and that's actually because so this is a different room, of course, pretty obvious as my last one, but I'm actually in the process of moving, so my other room had to be cleared out because we're listing that house. So right now it's had to be cleared out, so this is my new kind of office area. So we have all this stuff. Not everything in here is mine. Like that Atari is my dad's. And there's some stuff in the closet like that VCR right there. That's not mine. There's a Wii over there. Not mine. So yeah, there's some stuff in here that isn't mine, but most of this stuff and space is mine. Those shoes aren't mine either. I don't know why those are there. So I kind of want to take you guys through a tour through the new space. Although it's going to be pretty quick because not much has changed in my setup area and all this stuff, just kind of a new room, so I just want to show you guys. So I have my little bin here, have some paper right there, a bunch of bags. So these are the bags I use at conventions. They're my old business card, but I give out so many of them I have to use sometimes old business cards. I have some bubble mailers. I actually have another box of bubble mailers. I'm not sure which box it is, but I have a huge box full of more bubble mailers because that's running out. I have some bags, some more packing labels. I have international customs forms and more stuff. I have my printer right here, which is not set up. I think this printer is actually broken, so I need to buy a new printer. I love this wire rack. It's one of my favorites. I also like that rack, but that doesn't go up very tall. This one does, so I like it. I have all my Brick Fair stuff in here. Let's see, nothing in here. I just cleaned out that bin today. Some of my rare prints. So this is just stuff I give out as freebies. So people who make big orders. I have this one. I really like this one actually. Pearl gold. And then all the brick flake extras. With this is just most of the stuff is gifts that I've gotten. So these are all badges. Last Survivor. I have this. This is my figure, but Brick Fair. Oops. And all that stuff. Then I have these are mainly misprints or just other things that rare prints, but rare prints I'm keeping. So some white. I did sell a bunch of these back when I originally released them, but those are mine. I also have this cool leg print where the printer forgot to print the front. So And then some of these were, the torso came out really dark, so the ink was very heavy. Let's see if I could find a regular torso to compare it to. So that's that. And you can kind of tell black's more black. The brown is very dark brown. So nothing like awful. It's just that's not quality enough in my opinion. Then I have some random stuff here. Like I said, I moved. It was kind of a quick move, so I had to just throw some stuff. Order forms in that bin. That's my order form bin for like stuff I've ordered, so I can keep all my prices. And a whole ton of bags. Like this thing weighs like probably 10 pounds. Then I have some Lego bricks sorted by color in here. Got dark gray, got black, red, light bluish gray, white. My label maker. Some boxes full of just like Lego pieces. I think. Then this box which has a bunch of the series collectibles. And then to the closet. So the closet is, we have this bin which has a bunch of parts plus some Ultimate Craftsman tools. I believe, what's in here? Yes, this is the box that has all my packing labels, or my shipping packages in. I have a bunch of empty boxes in here, Lego boxes, just that I keep because why not. All my base plates. And then this little thing, I am actually going to Lowe's tomorrow with my friend who is a contractor, and we're going to put in a little shelf in here. I know it's really temporary because like I said, we will be moving soon, but just going to put that in so we have something, and nice and cheap, so why not. Have some more just random Lego stuff there. Mainly just instructions, a bunch of random Lego pieces, all my Lego figures. This is a really old bin, which is why this duct tape didn't write my name on it. And I think that's that for that closet. And then, of course, we have this packing things, because it's a bunch of unboxings. We have some of that, and yeah. And then we have my gun bin. Ooh, I did not realize I had so many bins laying around here. So, these are for packing away all the Lego sets. And I have, of course, this. This is one of the really old things I used to give away with orders, like when I was really young. But really, more just trash, Sharpie on Lego at this point. I totally miss the trash. And then I have some decal legs I did a long time ago in that bag for $1. So yeah, these are all my parts for custom figures. Usually I buy them in bulk, so we got like, we got like a bunch of ARCs. Those are all ARCs. We have all my helmets that I just use for custom figs every now and then. We got all these. Got all these. So, and then some of my personal collection is also in here, like that. But yeah, we got a bunch of boonies right there. And then another project that I kind of wanted to work on was I'll just give you that as a hint. So yeah, and then all my freebies. This is one of my, I love the like cool colored helmets. Then we also have all my parts bins over here, which I just got more parts. I just got a bunch of black heads, a bunch of black legs, as you can see, because they're keeping that bin open. I just got more light bluish gray legs, white legs over there, purple legs. Got a bunch of white heads recently. Then here's some of my Lego sets. These are Lego sets that I invest in. I actually believe I won this set at a Brick Fair auction. Why there's that label right over it, because I wanted to put it over the Brick Fair label. So honestly, I might not even sell this. I might make it at one point if it just doesn't go up in value, because like I said, I got it for free. It's another Star Wars set. I might also build this. I bought this one as an investment, but I really like the way it looks, so who knows. And then a bunch of more of investment sets. So the Inferno Squad Battle Pack, the Darth Vader Transformation, 2 Imperial Starfighters, and the BB-8. I also have a combat brick set right there. And then I actually do painting as like a hobby. I don't think I have any of my paintings in the room at the moment, but this is where I have put my paint when I'm working, and then I scratch it up when I'm done. Get some glue sticks, my camera, and then that little area right there. I also have some display bins. Pretty simple. Have 3 of those right there. And then once again, our random bin just for moving. And then to the fun area. So this has pretty much not changed that much. I have my computer right here because I was just working on some orders. I have a bunch of hands for my upcoming project. So I sent all the parts off to the printer, but I don't send them with hands because he doesn't want hands when he prints them. So have those there for now, well, until I wait to get them back. And let's see. I've also been trying to find all my vectors. I can't find a bunch of them for some reason. I was only able to find like one of them, this one. So I don't know where the rest of them went, which is kind of upsetting because I had like 7 of them maybe, a bunch of them. I also have this overmolded M16 that I need to find. I think I sold that one. I just didn't sell it with the case, so a little bit of a shame. But and then I have some figures that I was working on, just like to throw together. I was thinking about using them in possible like mock series I might be doing. Oops, there we go. Just some like terrorist minifigures. These are actually citizen brick torsos. They're pretty nice looking, I will say. So I just figured I might throw some together. And then I have my, let's see. This is actually, sorry, one sec. Oh, sorry. So this is my my special forces rig. So it's just torso and legs. So usually it's sold legs and torso separately, but if you buy them together, you get $2 off, which is a pretty nice deal. And then we have some other figures that I'm selling for some people. So we have that Superman. We have, oops, his hair popped off. Ozil. Supergirl. She has some pretty good printing on her. I don't know, she does have back printing actually. 360 leg, and Flezra, or the Flash. He has really good printing. He has 360 except for underneath the arms, which is pretty cool. Back of the head also printing. And then I just have some like other figures I was just playing around with. Like I made this figure back when I was like 5. He should really have a black head, but I just don't. I actually do have some, so I should put a black head on him anyway. But and then this figure that I just made as a little mock-up because I had the parts. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I have a whole stack of these. I have some extra minifig little packages. I have these guys. I really like this. I like having like different colored figures of mine. That's the gun that he usually has. And then yeah, so I reset up this whole rack because I needed to restock. All of this is entirely full. I need to do new photos for that. That's my little reminder. Full Walgreens paper clip here for some reason. So yeah, so I just have like all my parts in here. So those are my combat bricks. More combat brick, a bunch of combat brick pretty much. Got a whole ton of helmets in there. And the main new addition pretty much is this new row of bins that I just added here, and of course my peanuts, which I eat when I get hungry. which happens a lot because I spent a whole lot of time down here. Sorry, I can't speak English. I probably spent about 20 hours in this room in the past 3 days just processing orders, putting new products in here, setting all this up, getting everything set on the website, getting parts ready for printing, and all that stuff. Because that stuff actually takes probably 3 hours to do, to take all the hands off, to get the bodies ready. Because I'll show you when. Well, you can just watch the unboxing. The way I take the parts out of the unboxing is how I have to have them set up. So it has to be torso, legs, without any arms, without any hands. That takes a long time to do when you're doing 100+ figures at a time. And you also have to check them to make sure that all the pieces are good and in new condition. And actually, as I said, I might as well just take one of those black heads and fix up that figure, because it's kind of annoying me that he has a. You can see his eyes through the thing. I don't know why. It's just kind of annoying me. Throw that on them. Much better. So yeah. And then I also did get. There's gonna be an unboxing of this, but a bunch of Clone Army Customs misprints. So all those. All these, nothing crazy. The crazy ones are in here, so these are the ones that I pretty much can't use unless I do some major fixes. So I figured I might as well show you them. Wow, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to try to be quick with this. So this one's not too bad. It got printed way far down. We have this one who's missing a left eye right there. I could probably paint that in. Not a big deal. Other than that, it's a pretty much perfect helmet. We have this one. I forgot. Oh, pretty much the entire. Let's see. Sorry, there's a lot of glare. As you can see, the left side got printed, but the right side did not somehow. And then this guy just does not have a visor. So those are the really badly misprinted ones. And then these have minor errors that either I could fix or whatever. So a lot of these helmets I end up just reselling for a few dollars a piece. Some of them I try to work with I actually replaced the helmet on my custom kicks. Although the old helmet kind of looked better because the old helmet I custom painted, which it doesn't look better. The painting is pretty bad, atrocious. But the color actually matches better because it's a darker blue. But I mean, the blue that he has is more accurate, but when I printed out the decal, it came out really dark. And as you can see, my non-skilled decaling work from a very long time ago, I'm much better now. I mean, even this figure that I did, not even too recently, but a few years, 2 years back. He also needs a new head. He has a yellow head right now, but. And then even this guy, he actually needs some work, my 5s. The arms are still better. Arm decaling takes a little bit of practice to get good. And then some just painted figures. So yeah, I think that's about it. This video is already 17 minutes, so I apologize for the long update. I just wanted to update you guys on my room and all that, and my Lego passport, which I believe only has, one sticker from Brick Fair. Wow, this is not many pages. But, yeah, I bought that when I was really young, I think at my first convention, maybe, and then I never ended up using it again. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about the kind of randomness of this video, but I just kind of wanted to just do a general update with you guys, and let you guys know I'm still alive, and well, so, once again, thanks, and peace.